Well, hello. I didn't see you there. My name is Anna Robinson, and since you're just sitting there, I'm going to give you some amazing and mind-blowing information to you about DNA and genetic disorders. DNA is a short name for deoxyribonucleic acid, and it is made up of three nucleotides, which are phosphate, sugar deoxyribose, and nitrogen base, which are adenine, which pairs with thymine, and cytosine, which pairs with guanine. These bases are what build the double helixes rungs in the DNA. They are broken up into groups of three, with each being a different protein. The DNA is kept in your genes, which are kept in your chromosomes. Imagine your cell being like a book. The DNA are the letters, the genes are the sentences, and the chromosomes are the paragraphs. You have 46 chromosomes, or 23 pairs. Because DNA stays in the nucleus of a cell, it needs to copy itself through a process called replication. Replication occurs during S phase in an interphase in the cell cycle. An enzyme called helicase unzips the double helix, and polymerase refills the new sides of the strands. Once replication is finished, polymerase checks the strand to see if there are any mistakes. Usually, they're pretty good. Nucleic acids are used to build the proteins. A protein is what the body uses every day. The monomer of a protein is amino acids, and this is because the proteins are made from the acids that the codons and anticodons create. Well, now that you've gained that powerful knowledge, I'm going to move on to genetic disorders. My genetic disorder topic is about producing genetically modified animals. These genetic modifications aren't like what the books say. Human kids with wings or improved eyesight and speed? Far from it. The genetic modifications are made to animals to try and create an improved product to use for our benefit. When genetically modified, some can produce certain proteins for medical use, like hormone and insulin. They are also used for organ transplants, or to produce other beneficial items such as improved sheep wool, leaner meat on a pig, etc. This makes an impact on us because the genetic modifications made can make our lives better and improve our economy in medical, nutritional, and/or other ways. To genetically modify the animal, you need to extract an egg cell from a female and have sperm from a male of the same species fertilize it. The gene you want to add to the animal is injected into the egg. This gene usually comes from a different species. The egg is put back into the mother's womb where it can grow. Herbert Boyer began the first company that used recombinant DNA technology. It was called Genetech. Some other genetically modified animals are the Enviro pig. This is a Yorkshire pig that has been genetically altered to improve their digestive system. They also have created cows that are immune to mad cow disease. Researchers stated that they created the cow by getting rid of the prion protein gene that triggers the disease. Scientists are using them to help search for a way to treat and cure human illnesses. They could also be used for another food source. Another animal that has been created was a goat inserted with human DNA. Scientists are doing this to produce a therapy for people with hereditary anthrombin deficiency. They get this drug from the female goat's milk, where the human protein is expressed. As well as for scientific purposes, they have also created modified pets, such as a glow-in-the-dark fish, which personally I think sounds freakishly awesome. These fish are tropical fish that have been genetically modified to glow in the dark. They have been given fluorescent colors and are used to find polluted waterways using the fluorescent protein gene. There you go. Loads of new information that you can go and brag to your buds about knowing. Thank you.